Since the Indian markets has weekly expiry options in Nifty and Banknifty, you can build the strategy in Nifty 4 trades in a week, and Banknifty you get 4 trades in a week. So totally you can get around 8 trades a month. This is the benefit. So first benefit in trading in option strategies is you get a margin benefit, and the next one is you can control your emotions because you know what is your risk and what is your reward. Hi there guys, welcome back. This is Kishore here, founder and CEO of Trade Achievers. So in today's topic, what we are going to discuss about is, now recently we have added a video about the risk and reward management. And then many people were asking me, what about the intraday traders and what about the investors with a little bit less amount of money? So I made a video about that as well in our local channel. And so now I'm going to give you a little bit of insight on how you can do option trading with proper risk and money management as well. So in this, what we are going to do is we are going to do options writing. So when I say options writing, most of the people will think it is for the big players and who has more amount of funds, and you need minimum like 10 to 15 lakhs or 30 lakhs to make options writing. So now what I'm going to say is you can even do this with a minimum amount of 50,000 rupees. But it takes a little bit of strategy, and I'll show you how that strategy works. So in order for this, we'll take Sensible. Now this is the Banknifty option chain. And as you can see from this, what I'm doing is, this is called a spread. And how to build the spread is, first thing is you have to buy an at the money call option, and then you have to sell an out of the money call option. These are both the sides on call. So first thing is you have to buy an at the money call option, as well as you have to sell an out of the money call option. Now the thing is, if you see, normally when we sell, it takes margin. The funds needed is 1.38 lakhs. But the thing is, when you go for a strategy and you try to build a strategy, now see the funds needed is just 29,000 rupees. Automatically what happened is the requirement of the funds has come down. All right. So this is what happens when you try to build a strategy. So when you build a strategy, even the risk to reward is very good. See, the thing is, my suggestion is if a trader can make around 1:1.5 or 1:2, that is a very good trade. That is why I used to tell my students as well, take a trade which is based upon minimum 1:5 to 1:2. Now, this trade is, the maximum loss in this trade is 5,893, whereas the maximum profit in this trade is 9,100. So the risk to reward percentage is 1:1.5. Now, I believe this is a very good trade. All right. So if you can be able to predict the market and try to build up a strategy and go for a spreads, you can minimize your losses, whereas you can maximize your profit. That is around 1:1.5 or 1:2. So what happens is, when you build a strategy, there are two major important things which will be benefited for a trader with a low investments. First thing is you get a margin benefit where you had to pay 1.38 lakhs for the options writing. Now we are just paying around just 29,000 rupees. And the next benefit is it controls emotions. Now, the biggest problem with the trader is they cannot control their emotion. Most of the people, when I meet them, they used to say, "Sir, tell me about how to control my emotions." Say, I'll give you one answer. In order for you to control an emotion, first thing is you need to have a strong evidence upon something. When you have something like an evidence, for example, let's say when you have faith upon something, when you have a strong trust upon something, then you don't fear. So the fear starts to happen when you don't have full confidence upon something. So the thing is, you don't have a proper knowledge. So the important thing is, the knowledge is the key to control emotions. So if you have a proper knowledge about the market, then you're going to control your emotion. In case if you're not able to do that, then the option is trying to trade in options with proper strategy. Now, what happens is, when you build the strategy, it will give you 4 trading days. Since the Indian markets has weekly expiry options in Nifty and Banknifty, you can build the strategy in Nifty 4 trades in a week, and Banknifty you get 4 trades in a week. So totally you can get around 8 trades a month. And in this 8 trades, you have to wait until the expiry when you make the profits. And what happens is, the next thing is, you don't have to be emotionally involved in this, because you know what is the maximum risk, what is the amount you're going to lose. And the next thing is, you know what is the maximum amount you're going to make profit. So obviously your emotion doesn't intact in that. So you can control the emotion because of the proper risk and reward management what you're following. All right, so this is the benefit. So first benefit in trading in option strategies is you get a margin benefit. And the next one is you can control your emotions because you know what is your risk and what is your reward. So that is what is the additional benefit in doing an option strategy. And the next important thing is, though you're going to build a strategy and trade it in it, the first important things before trading in options is you need to understand what is technical analysis. Without proper knowledge in technical analysis, you cannot build the proper strategy. For example, let's say if I'm going to predict the market is going for a buy trend, then I try to make the strategy in the call side. If I'm predicting the Banknifty is going to go down, then I'll try to build the strategy in the put option side. So that is why technicals is the core fundamental factor which helps you to understand how to reach your target and reach your profits. So first thing is you need to have proper knowledge about technical analysis. When I say technical, is not about indicators. What I'm meaning is about proper technical analysis without indicators like trend lines, Fibonacci, support and resistance, whereas you go for trend analysis, trend reversals, and all those other things. So first you have to understand this. Then when you build a strategy, or you're going to do shares, you're going to buy shares, or you're going to do in futures, or you're going to do in options, whatever the thing is, the ultimate goal is to make profit. And you can go in different methods to reach the target. But the thing is, the road which you're going to travel is the technical analysis. So only if you have a proper idea of technicals, it will help you to reach your target. So my suggestion is have proper knowledge in technical analysis. And then if you try to build a strategy, it will be most profitable. I'll tell you, say, if people can say that I don't need technicals, I can go with the strategy. This strategy looks good because I can make a proper risk and reward and I have a margin benefit and then I can make some good profits amount. But the thing is, what is the difference between a retailer and a professional is, a retail trader will make, a professional trader will make 8 trades in profit and 1 or 2 trades in losses. Whereas a retail trader will lose like 8 to 9 trades. He makes 1 trade profits because of pure luck. So what is the difference between 2 people is one has a proper knowledge about technicals and the other doesn't have a knowledge about technicals. That just makes a big role in the financial market. So my suggestion is first understand what is technical analysis. And then when you try to build option strategies, then it is going to be much profitable. In case if you already know what is technicals and you already know that, then you can use this strategy and try to make a good amount of profits from that. All right. So I hope this will help you with that. And so try to build it. In case if you make profits and if this strategy is working well with you, try to give your comments on this. And one more thing, in case if you want to learn technicals as well, since if you don't know what is technicals and how to do it, so we at Trade Achievers, we teach people on how to use technical analysis in the financial markets, and we teach 14 different subjects, and we try to teach people on how to properly evaluate how the market is going to go, how to structurally see the market. And the market is a pure structure based upon charts. So how to identify the chart. So these are the things we teach at Trade Achievers. So in case if you want to join our courses and you want to learn about it, please do call us on the given scroll below and they'll give you all the details about the courses. So coming to the courses, the classes will be starting from coming Monday. From Monday, we'll be starting our fundamental analysis. We'll be starting in all our 3 branches, Chennai, Coimbatore and Bangalore. Whereas in case if you are not able to come to all the 3 branches, you can always opt for the online batches as well. So our online batches will be on coming Wednesday. And in case if you're an office goer, cannot come for both online and offline, you can always opt for our weekend batches, which falls on every Saturday of every week. So in case if you need further details, you can always give us a call and we are happy to help you. And so the final thought is try to approach the market with proper technicals and try to build a strategy. If you already know what is technical, then try to use this strategy and try to make some profits. In case you made some profits, try to comment below. And I hope this video was useful, and thank you very much for joining. Take care.